Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, they are in Singapore, and they have a good reason to be. Japan is starting to put pressure on Singapore to release the restrictions on the Fukushima imports of food. Do you want to really eat those glowing vegetables that are growing in the radioactive ground of Fukushima, Japan? But don't worry, they got to start releasing this stuff because the 2016 Olympics, the 2020 Olympics are going to be in Japan, and they're going to play the baseball games in Fukushima, Japan in the year 2020. So you got to get people to feel safe there. It don't matter that there's children with brain tumors, and cancer rates are 5,000 higher than they ever have, and leukemia cases are incredible. It don't matter. We got to get people there. What, as Hillary Clinton would just famously say, what's it matter anyway? It's depopulation is part of the Agenda 2030. Okay, so what's a little bit of radiation? Okay, so Tokyo is saying that Japan is out of Tokyo. Here's the word: Japan is pressuring Singapore to ease the ban on the Fukushima food and all these imports, following the European Union's move to relax the restrictions on the imports to the area, according to the media reports on Sunday. Now, Japanese agricultural minister said that the Asian financial hub would take proactive steps to meet Tokyo's request after holding talks with the Singapore Minister for National Development, Lawrence Wong. You ever heard of feng shui? That's, feng shui is when you have a room and you put all the furniture in the room and where you sit in the room. And if there's a certain way that a room is set up will create a better energy, they like to say, and it does have a difference where you sit at a table, where you sit in a room, does have a lot to do with, body language. And let's say if you're negotiating or you're in some kind of a business deal you're working on. Well, there is feng shui, and there's also what I call wong shu. Now, wong shu is meaning you got your shoe on the wrong foot. And I think that's what's happening here with the Japanese and the people in Singapore is they're struggling here. This is not a feng shui move. This is a wong shu. All right. So there's just a lot going on there. I love the people in Japan. We got people who watch us every day in Japan, and I'm praying for Japan. And I've probably covered this Fukushima situation since the earthquake hit on 3/11/11 as much or more as anybody on the internet. But I can tell you, relaxing already, Europe, you're already eating the radiation food. Okay, you're already eating it, and Japan has been eating it since day one, and they've been lied to, time in and time again. But now the people in Singapore are going to be pressured to buy the wrong food. Definitely would be wrong food for sure. All right. Well, anyway, I'll talk about that today, since I'm going to be talking about a lot of these contaminated water in Flint, Michigan. When now the National Guard is there, it's starting to get ugly. There. The methane gas leak in California. People are getting sick, nosebleeds, asthma, can't breathe, all kinds of stuff happening there. And so the water is becoming polluted, and the blob is moving through the Pacific Ocean. Are you serious? It's getting ugly out there. And I'm sitting here in Indiana saying, I got to stay away from all this pollution. Yeah, I'm in GMO country. Cornfields, thousands and thousands and thousands of acres of GMO corn. There's no way of escaping this, is there? Give your life to Jesus Christ. We are going to escape this planet. I'm out of here. I'm taking the first bus out of here, Gus. Okay?